Hi, Cat's Cradle here. Long time no see. I know it's been a long time, but I have been so busy the last few weeks trying to can and get everything put up out of the garden that I've just been swamped. Anyway, tonight I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to take my apron off and put my ladle down, and I'm going to come get behind this microphone and host tonight's edition of the Homestead Honey Hour. I hope you'll join me. I think it promises to be an interesting show. There's some things that have been on my mind lately that I just feel like I want to talk about. Remember when you believed notions like, my government has my best interest at heart, or the food in my grocery store is safe to eat? What's reported on network news is the truth? My nest egg is secure in the bank. The medical and pharmacological industries care about my health? Or that it really mattered if you were Republican or Democrat? Remember when you began to get the impression that something wasn't just right, and that the everyday life you were living wasn't quite what it seemed, and that long-held truths were not true at all? I remember those days very clearly. I came to understand that much of what I perceived as reality was merely an illusion. People in the preparedness community referred to that time as when you became awake. You suddenly felt a sense of urgency, a need to search for what was true and prepare for the future. You might have developed a keen desire to learn to grow and preserve your own food, or to get out of debt, or become more self-sustaining. Do you still feel that way? Do you wake up every day eager to pursue the path of self-reliance? Or have you decided to nap for a spell since nothing catastrophic has happened and it seems nothing of real significance is looming on the horizon? Well, if you feel that way, I especially want you to join me tonight on the Homestead Honey Hour. We're going to talk about some things that are going on lately, things that you might have seen in the local news, in the national news, and some other issues that just concern me that I think we need to be aware of. And we need to be vigilant in continuing on our road to preparedness and self-sufficiency. Come join me tonight. Let's talk about that. If you've been to the show before, you know how to get in. If you don't, you will click on the link I'll post below. That'll take you to prepperbroadcasting.com. When you get there, it'll have tonight's show already showing there. You'll see my name, Cat's Cradle, there. You'll click on Player 2. That will allow you to hear the show. There's another option if you want to listen on your phone. I'll post the number below that you can call and just listen on your phone. I usually listen with my hands-free phone that I have here at the house. Then you'll scroll down. There's a gray box, a big gray box with a little white box in the center. You'll put your name in there and click connect, and that will allow you to enter the chat room so that you can interact with everybody else who's listening to the show. I hope you'll come tonight. I think we've got some important things to talk about and to review and to gear back up. Let's get ready to do whatever it is we need to do to provide for our own. That's my goal, and I hope it is yours too, and I look forward to seeing you. Until tonight, this is Cat's Cradle.